What's up? It's Nella, and you're watching Hollywire.
Hello, Hollywire. We have Nella in studio with us. Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm great.
I want to play a game so fans can get to know you even better.
Let's do it.
We're going to play Finish That Phrase. So, number one, my weirdest guilty pleasure is?
Ooh. I don't know why, because I'm not big on drama when I'm included in it, but I do be watching YouTube, like just random, like there's this guy named Marky, one of my favorite YouTubers. He's from the UK, I think, and he just reports on like drama, like TikTok drama, like small TikTok drama, and it has nothing to do with anything, but it is so entertaining to me, and I probably watch it every night.
Okay,
So
I like it.
Yeah.
Ooh, my worst date was?
One time I pulled up to this girl's house, and her family was much more wealthy than mine. So I pulled up, it's like this big, super big, like 4-story house. And I pull up and there's like a wraparound driveway and I'm in a 96 Jeep Cherokee. And I get out of my car and the door of my Jeep falls off my Jeep in her driveway. And it's like my first time being at her house, and her dad is like walking out with a toolbox like to help me. And I'm so embarrassed. I've like have my door in my hands, like slamming it on my Jeep, like boom, boom, just rocking the Jeep back and forth. And he was like walking down the steps, and as his last foot hit the concrete, like off the brick steps, I got it to click. And I just turned around like super, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nothing to see
like
here.
Yeah, nothing to see here, but yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Nah, it does that. Like, literally door off the car on the ground.
Okay, I hope that remains the worst, because
Yes.
that's actually a lot. That's
Hopefully,
a lot.
Hopefully.
All right, last one. My ultimate goal in life is?
Probably family, actually, a family. I think I have cool kids.
Okay.
I think I will.
A couple?
Yeah, probably, yeah. I want to have a boy and a girl, and then maybe 3. I don't care what the third one is. But I want to have at least a boy and a girl. So if I have 2 boys, I'll probably have a third one and try for a girl. Or if I have 2 girls, I'm definitely trying for a boy. 2 girls is insane.
We're very excited to have you here in LA. I know you just went to Rolling Loud. How was it?
Super fun, super fun. Night to remember, for sure.
Night to remember. I heard
Yeah.
you hung out with Post Malone a little bit.
Yeah, I actually, my boy Mel invited us out, and he was super generous, and he just walked us around and showed us a really good time, and we ended up I don't know how we got back there, but he was just walking us, and then, you know, we blinked and we were there, so it was insane.
Sounds like a fun night for sure. Now tell me, what are you most looking forward to about being on the road? Is it seeing fans? Is it being up on stage? Is it a little of everything?
Yeah, I think it's a little of everything. I like, when it comes to traveling, I just like seeing different places. When I was little, I didn't travel too much, so like now being older and being blessed enough to like go wherever, whenever, with whoever, you know, and especially to strictly do it and go have fun,
Right.
doing what I love is like, I think it's a little bit of everything. You know, I'm still 22, so it's like I haven't seen anything. So I just love like, yeah, it's really just traveling.
That is a very great answer. Now, you're from North Carolina.
Yes.
I want to talk about that a little bit because I've never been. To me, it sounds like such a cool place to have grown up. Very different than LA.
Yeah, a little bit. It's very, very family oriented. So
Okay.
a little bit of everybody knows everybody.
A little bit of Southern hospitality, would you
A whole
say?
lot of that. A whole lot of that.
Do you feel like that is something you carry with you wherever you are, that sort of like lifestyle?
I hope so. I
Okay.
hope so. Me and my family are very big on respect and the people I'm around. And so it's just like treat others how you want to be treated type of deal. I think everywhere could use a little bit of that. So I hope I carry it with me.
I think you do.
Thank you.
Let's talk about, I'm so into your seasons. I think that's so creative. It's so cool. Season 1 was awesome.
Thank you. We actually just recorded all 3 videos for season 1, and it's like a short film, like they all run together. And so we're gonna release that ASAP. Season 2 has got 3 tracks on it with the feature that I haven't announced yet, but it'll be a pretty big deal. And it's a very good music. One of the songs are pop punk.
Okay.
One of them's more of a festival type song, and then one of them's urban with the feature on it. So it's a handful of sounds. There's something for everybody. And season 2 is based off Holes.
Yes, I love that. I love that you keep tying in these different like film references. And I was gonna ask you about this. The way you kind of like mix different sounds to create something really unique. I feel like you're not tied down to like one particular anything.
Yeah.
You just like to have fun.
Exactly.
Who inspired you growing up? Like, who would you describe your musical influences to be?
I grew up listening, like I got spoiled. My mama would show me a lot of music in the car, so I got raised on like Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, the Carpenters, the
Okay.
Beach Boys. Like I got really spoiled with my taste in music, and then coming up, or growing up, like when I was in high school, was like the SoundCloud era.
Okay.
So I listened to a lot of like Juice WRLD. I got Lil Peep lyrics tattooed on my arm.
Very cool.
Like a little bit of everybody. I grew up listening. I had like a Blink 182 Green Day phase, which really wasn't a phase. It was just like, you know, I slowly went in and out of different genres, and I feel like I just grew up listening to good music, and so that's why there's not really a specific way to label the music now. It's just because it's a little bit of everything.
Right, I was gonna say that makes sense. If you had all those different influences growing up, I love that you can kind of pull from all of that to create something that really feels original, which is why I think fans love it so much.
Thank you so much.
And you had mentioned to me before that it's sort of just all about having fun.
Yeah.
Like, that's your philosophy.
Yeah.
So when you approach a project, where's your starting point? Like what?
That's a great question. I ask myself that question a lot. I think we just we really just sit in a room and talk and hang out and watch movies and TV shows, and I think all my music is based off. I'm young, so I haven't really seen that much. So I just feel like I do get a lot of inspiration from movies and TV shows because I feel like certain directors and certain angles evoke like certain emotions, and a good director can portray a story with characters and make you fall in love and really be hurt by seeing these characters be hurt. And so I feel like I've lived like a million lives watching those TV shows, and so we get a lot of inspiration off of different movies, TV shows, or just conversations with older people, younger people.
Oh my goodness, you guys, this has been so much fun. We have had Nella in studio. You are watching Hollywire, and we'll see you next time.